Hey guys, Ralph here, True Power Trumpet Fitness, and welcome to Fabulous Friday here in Connecticut. This is an early one, man. I've got a crazy day. You see, I'm still in my sweats. I just worked out a little bit. A crazy day with lessons and clients and running around and all that sort of stuff. So I want to get this up before it gets too late. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. I get this question a lot. Spit buzzing, all right, Ralph, but what about mouthpiece buzzing? There's a method to the madness why I don't prefer the mouthpiece buzzing. I'll explain it. So let's see what we got, and we'll take it from there. There you have it. No warm-up. Nothing. Anyway, yeah, Arbin, a lot of technical stuff, up an octave, down an octave, relaxed enough to go right down from a double B flat to a pedal E flat. Nothing to warm up. Okay. That was yesterday's video. I won't beat a dead horse. Now, spit buzzing as opposed to mouthpiece buzzing. Okay. Now, here's the deal. Most people, including myself, cannot, well, first of all, the reason for spit buzzing, so simple. Guys, it's getting control of these muscles to the point where you can create a tone and produce tone, power, range, and endurance with the spit buzz. Okay? Now, here's the deal. It has to be done correctly. As I told you before, it can spit buzz wrong. There's no question. But what the spit buzz does, it takes away everything. It takes away music. It takes away key signatures. It takes away dynamic marking. It takes away fingerings. It takes away, putting the mouthpiece in the proper place. We'll get to that. Okay? It takes away everything, and all you're doing is focusing on the spit buzz and the vibration in its absolute purest form. That's just what I just played. Okay? Little ditty from Arbin, characteristic number 1. Okay? When you get control of that, there's no way that you can't just put the megaphone on your face and play it. No way. That is what the spit buzzing does. It trains the chops to play it in its purest form, and that's what the spit buzz is, the purest form. By the time you get to the piccolo trumpet, it's such a bastardized sound as compared to the spit buzz. Okay, that's for another video. But in its purest form, and you are training the muscles accordingly without any interruption from any outside source. All right? Now, here's the deal. When you spit buzz, myself, I'm going to say everybody, cannot spit buzz their highest notes. Jerry probably can, but I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if he knew what his highest note was. It was just, he could always go higher. So I'm not sure if he could spit buzz and all that, but he could spit buzz, double C's and higher. Okay? Steinmeier could probably spit buzz, although he didn't. But the little bit that he spit buzzed for me, he could probably spit buzz all his range. The rest of us, not so much. I can spit buzz maybe to an F or a G above high C. The rest of it all needs the mouthpiece. Now, what happens with the mouthpiece? The minute you put it on your face, it helps keep the grip. Even with very, very little pressure. Okay? It helps hold the grip in place. So you can go higher than your spit buzz with the mouthpiece. The mouthpiece, you can probably go just as high in the mouthpiece as you can on the trumpet. But what's that doing? The mouthpiece is holding the grip in place. In effect, it's a crutch. You see what I'm saying? Now think about what we are trying to get done when we spit buzz. As I said, training the chops. Without the mouthpiece. The minute, as I said, you put it on, you are going to be able to go higher, and it is used as a crutch. Okay? It does not train the muscles as good as a spit buzz, as well as a spit buzz. Now, if you think about it, if you're going to put just the mouth, why not put the trumpet on? What the heck difference does that make, other than add some fingering to it? Okay? But the point is, guys use the mouthpiece for warming up. So if you're warming up long tones, if that's what you're doing, why in the world would you not just use the trumpet? That never made any sense to me. Spit buzzing is a completely different thing. Not completely different thing. It's the purest form of the vibration. And that is where you want, and that is what you want to spend significant amount of time training your chops with the spit buzz and keep the mouthpiece off to the side. If you're going to use the mouthpiece, just use the trumpet. Okay? Now, the better tone, power, range, endurance you get with the spit buzz, the better center of tone, the more range you get, it just expands everything. Every single time in a lesson, I have my students spit buzz. And every single time they get through just a simple little spit buzz, they put the mouthpiece, they trumpet back in, and it sounds better immediately. Immediately. You can't say the same with the mouthpiece buzz. That doesn't work that way. Immediate. There was just a trumpet student I had yesterday. Towards the end of a lesson, his endurance was an issue. He's talking about concert band and all that sort of stuff, a 2-hour rehearsal. He's playing second. There's only 2 trumpets. He said by the end of they're both trumpets around their knees by the end of it. And I guess the conductor isn't too privy to rehearsal techniques. But he's talking about endurance being an issue. Now we were getting to the end of the lesson. It's about 30, 35 minutes into a lesson, and he started to crash a little bit, which is tension. I said, okay, spit buzz the arpeggio. Boom. The note popped right out, and it was a note that he couldn't get 15 seconds prior to that. Guys, it trains the lips in a wonderful way. And I'm telling you, it's boring. This student had to get a kick out of it. I don't like to spit buzz any more than anybody else does. But I was just telling my daughter the other day, sometimes you have to do things that you don't want to do to get things that you do want. And if spit buzzing is one of those necessary evils, so be it. Don't waste your time with the mouthpiece buzzing. All right, that's it. Have a wonderful weekend. Eat and drink fruits and vegetables. And I'll see you Monday. Live your life with true power.
1, 2.